Hey guys, I just got out of the shower and I want to go over one of my favorite little morning routines for you real quick here. I've been neglecting my face really bad for the last week, so I'm going to use in a New York Minute. It is a glycolic treatment. So this is going to help remove all the dead, dry skin. Makes your face nice and renewed. I prefer to use a makeup brush to apply my mask. It gives it a nice even coat so you're wasting less mask. Don't mind the look of the brush. My dog got a hold of it. So, I'm just gonna, it's a little, I left the lid off this morning while I was in the shower, and so it's kind of dried up a little bit. Get a little wet so it moves around better. There we go. So we're gonna put this on. This is a really quick mask. It is suggested for 1 to 3 minutes. If I'm in routine and I'm using it once or twice a week, I do only leave it on for 1 minute. I haven't used this mask in probably 3 weeks though. So I am going to leave it on for 3 minutes. And make sure you get your neck and your chin real good. Okay. So it's on real good. I'm going to pause the video here so you guys don't have to listen to me just talk about nonsense for 3 minutes. And that way we'll keep the video short enough to keep your attention, hopefully. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, now that I've had it on for 3 minutes, I'm going to wash it off. I like to use a wet washcloth with this mask to remove it because it is a little bit thicker. And because it's helping remove your dead and your dry skin, it's just a little bit extra exfoliation. So I'm just going to wipe it off. And because I've used a deep cleaning or a detoxing or a super skin removal mask here, I want to follow up with something that's going to replenish the moisture. Something more than just my regular moisturizer that I would put on after washing my face. And I'm going to use Kale Face for after this mask. Kale Face has spinach, parsley, arugula in it. It's got all your little green vegetables that are really nourishing for you. So I'm going to feed my face. I've washed my brush. This mask is a 5 to 15 minute mask. I usually leave it on for 5 minutes. This has quite a bit of preservatives, and we use vitamin E for a preservative. So you're still getting natural preservatives. You're not getting stuff that's bad for you. However, because there are more preservatives in this, people with sensitive skin, when you wash it off, you may be a little pink or a little red afterwards. Don't worry, it does go away. It goes away faster if you use night and day because it's got the lavender in there, so it kind of helps calm everything down. It's not a burn or anything. I've seen people comment that they felt like it was a burn, but when you ask them if their face actually felt burnt, they'll tell you no. It's just pink. It just leaves the coloration on it. For that reason, I don't leave the mask on any longer than 5 minutes. I've never felt the need to have it on longer than 5 minutes because it does moisturize really quick. And then I'm not taking a chance of having a red face. Always test your mask on the inside of your elbow. Leave it on for 5 minutes. If the inside of your elbow turns red, then you know your face is going to turn red. It's a good way to judge if you can handle this mask for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, however long. So again, I don't want to sit here and talk to you guys about nothing for 5 minutes, so I'm going to pause you and then I'll be back. Okay, 5 minutes have gone by, so I'm going to rinse this off real quick. With this one, I'm not going to use a washcloth. I'm just going to rinse in the sink. Okay, give a nice little pat dry. Now, because it's in the morning and I'm not quite awake yet, my face is super puffy. And one of the things that I love to counteract that is impish, I can't speak this morning, impish eyes. It is our depuffing cream. Some people may have the older formula, which comes in a pump bottle, a little squirt bottle. This is actually a roller ball. which is really nice because the metal is nice and cool on your eyes. So you're just gonna give it a little roll. And then I like to use my middle finger. It's less powerful than your pointer finger, so you're not going to push as hard. You don't want to push harder on those real sensitive areas. Sometimes when I wake up and I'm super puffy from my medication or my allergies, I'll even put it up here. And it helps depuff. In about 15 minutes, my eyes won't be near as puffy, so I'll be able to put on my makeup. Last but not least, Night and Day Moisturizer. I like to use this after mask because it has olive oil and lavender essential oil in it, which is really great for your skin, super nourishing. So I'm going to try to put as much moisture back in my face as I possibly can. That is actually way more than I possibly could need. But we're just going to give it a real nice little go over here. This is part of our Look Natural line, so it is completely vegan for those of you that prefer vegan products. There's no artificial dyes or colors or any of that. Well, most of our products are that way, so. Yeah, see, I've put on way too much. It's going to take me a while to put it in. Ladies, don't ever neglect your neck. You don't want to have youthful skin up here and then have old lady neck. Okay, so that's just one of my favorite morning routines that I wanted to show you guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will link each product down below in the comments of this video. Have a great day.